Awesome. Alright, spirits, as we discussed earlier, we're going live now. Feel free to use the REM pod, the cat balls, or the K2s like you were when I was setting up, getting it all the way to the red on both of the K2s, so I appreciate that. Hello, Lizzie, welcome in. I'm just finishing up my setup real quick, and going to share out the live, and then we'll get started. Hope you're having a fantastic night and or morning, whichever it may be. Alright, so that's on. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Hello, everybody. Hi, Seattle Blue. Hello, Alex. How's everybody doing? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn on some spirit communication. We're going to start off with Ghost Tube Vox for now. Do have an SB7 that I'll use later. How come this didn't connect like I asked it to? Hi, Alex. How are you? Hey, Thunderchild. Welcome in. Hi, Trish. Welcome in. Sorry, guys. I'm just connecting my speaker real quick. And do bear with me, y'all. I'm still struggling with this lovely asthma, so I may have a coughing fit in all this, but I'll do my best. You could all do me a huge favor and share out the live to as many friends as possible that would also enjoy this type of live, which is spirit communication and the paranormal. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the roses, Miss Alex. Appreciate you. Hey, Sin, welcome in. Let's see here. All right. Why am I not hearing anything on there now? So, there we go. All right, spirits. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for making the K2s go all the way to the red for me when I was setting up. Tried to get the camera on in time and I missed it. As soon as I turned on the camera, they stopped. But I do appreciate y'all doing that to let me know you're here and ready to communicate. I'm sorry it's been a few days since I've communicated last, a whole week. And I've been sick. So I am so sorry. Thank you for the follow, Christine. I appreciate you. Hi, Foxy Girl. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Jonette, thank you for the heart, me darling. Appreciate you. It's good to see you. I hope that you've all had an amazing Easter weekend. Excuse me. Hi, Tarot Talks. Unfortunately, I'm still battling with the asthma. Allergies are at an all-time high this year. I think we're a little drier than we normally are this time of year. So there's a lot of pollen out there that's affecting me, but I do appreciate the well wishes. Right? Yep, right. So, you know, speaking of Easter weekend, I'm actually pretty impressed with Spirit. I don't know, a few of you were in here at the end of March, and I think it's on YouTube somewhere. I just don't remember which one it was, so I'll have to kind of, when I have spare time to go through it. But Spirit did say that the Pope was going to pass away on April 20th, if you all remember.
Despite
what? So it was pretty interesting that it actually happened on the date that they said it was going to happen. And I did let my daughters know that Spirit had said that. I actually had a dream about it as well. And it actually happened on the 20th. Something significant they said was going to happen on the 20th. And they did say that the Pope was going to pass away. And I'll be darned if it didn't happen. So that was pretty spot on, Spirit. So we appreciate when you give us accurate information. So thank you so much for that. Hey, Gina. How are you? Hope that y'all are having an amazing week thus far. We do still have breathing issues going on here. And of course, I lit up the... Is that you touching the REM pod? We can barely hear that. You want to touch it really hard for me? So I can see it light up as well? I don't know if you guys could hear that high-pitched noise, but that was actually the REM pod making a noise. Hey, Sarah, welcome in, honey. Thank you for the heart me. All right, so I lit the incense like a goofball, so we'll see how long I'm going to be able to talk. Hey, what? Hey, Daydreamer. How are you, honey? How are y'all doing, guys? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Sorry I haven't been live in a while. I've been really battling this asthma and these allergies like no tomorrow, and I had bronchitis too.
Leading.
We're leading? Okay, what are we leading? So I am going to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure if we're going to do actual readings tonight or not, just because I'm still struggling to breathe. We'll see where it goes. We'll see if I'm up to it, see how my voice lasts. But we're definitely going to do spirit communication. And I don't mind asking if your relatives are here and present and if they want to light something up. K2s are lighting up a little bit. I am sorry about that, guys, but to me, it does no good if I can't give a reading very well. 0.1%. I want to make sure whoever I'm giving a reading to is getting accurate and good information. And if I'm literally coughing all the time, that's going to be difficult for them to get the messages that they need to get. And it just will create, it just won't be a fun experience for anybody. So bear with me. Hopefully next Tuesday, I can do readings. But Spirit, do you have anything you would like to say? What's your grandma's name, Shayna?
Automatically.
Automatically what? Is... Hello. Is, Jan's daughter, Jackie, here? If you're here, can you light something up on that desk up there for her to let her know?
The last cup.
Okay, thank you.
Would not say.
Would not say? If Jackie, if you're here, your mom wants to know if you're present. If so, can you light something up for us? I heard out of Alaska as well.
Keep the light.
You like the lights?
100%.
Oh, you can light them up there. Those little round balls light up.
For what?
That red light with the long pole on it, if you touch it real nice and hard, it'll light up. If Janine's grandma... Wait, here. Let's see. It's... Okay. Shina's grandma taco. Or if you're here, if her grandmother's here, can you light something up for us? Hi, Michelle.
Deal.
A good deal? What's a good deal? Lord, no, we all can use it. Hey, Jason, welcome in. How are you? What's the good deal, Spirit? Hey, Dot. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Steve.
Straight away.
Yeah. Oh my G. Everybody likes it when I call you Oh my G, though, but I know you, so I'm just going to call you Jason. So, Spirit, you were lighting up those K2s to let me know you were here. When
15 goals.
Do I need to change the communication style? Would you like to go to Necrometer instead? You're welcome, sweetheart. And just because she didn't answer now doesn't mean she won't later. We just kind of got started, so sometimes, I know it sounds funny, but we kind of have to build that energy sometimes for that to happen. Also, I need to introduce myself. Hey, spirits, my name is Carly. A lot of you know me here.
Hey,
Some of you may be new here. If there's anyone here that is related or is a loved one of someone in my chat,
in.
can you light something up there on the desk?
Brought in by
something. And if you all hear what they're saying, if you could do me a huge favor. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Feel free to ask again later, as you can see like the activity picking up. And as long as I see it, I'll definitely ask again. Hey, Tennessee, how are you, honey? Tennessee says, howdy, spirits. Let me know if that speaker's too loud for you all. Thank you for the heart. I'm going to try a different communication style. We might have to go to the SB7 eventually, but we're going to do this for now. Christina wants to know if Lindy or Mike is here, and the REM pod just started beeping. I'm hanging in there, sweetheart. I'm glad you're good. Can you light that up? Whoever's doing that, can you touch the pole? That long metal, long thing, and just grab onto it really good so it lights up, because there's a green light that if you light up, we can communicate with that. Okay, hang on here. Why is...
Giant here.
All right, so if you guys hear anything, let me know, because sometimes I miss things because I'm trying to listen to spirit in my head. I'm trying to see what they're doing at the table, and I'm multifunctioning, and sometimes I'm not so good at it. Tennessee wants to know, Dad or David, are you here with us tonight? Tennessee would like to know if you're here with her. If so, can you please light something up? Hi, Debs. How are you? And right now they're kind of quiet. Why did that turn off on its own? That was weird. I don't want white noise. Alright. Sorry, you all. Thank you, everybody.
Award of South.
Award from the South. Award from the South. So you were a ward from the South. What part of the South? Can you tell me?
Create separate crew.
Something about a crew. Sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time. Let me see if I can change the reverb on this. All right. Let me scroll up.
Each day.
Katie wants to know if Andrew is here. Katie would like to know if Andrew is here. Can you light something up there or say yes in this to let us know that Andrew's here, please?
The chair.
Hang on, guys. And Julia says, hello, Spirit. Can you say hello? Well, that was a gentleman who said hello right away. Is Tommy around? Tommy? Juan? Okay. How about a Tommy? Is Tommy here? See this person right here in chat? Tommy, are you here for her? Yeah, I hope you feel better too, Daydreamer. Roy, are you here, honey? Roy, are you here? Roy, I was kind of going through the last live, and I want to appreciate you giving us all the information you gave. That was kind of cool. I didn't hear what he said. Hey, Ascending, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the roses, Miss Alex. Okay, guys. They're telling me they want a song, so I'm trying to get them to tell me. Can you tell me through here which song you want? Not my mind, not my third eye, but through here. Thank you for the K2 blip. Did you guys just see that? Right by the little lion on the bottom there, there's a green light dot there. So he's wearing the orange. That just lit up when I said something about a song. There's another one in the middle there. And then if you look at the top, I have a REM pod and I have a total of 5 cat balls on that table. The lion in the wardrobe. Yes. All right. So what song is it that you want? Go ahead and say so over this, please.
Hello. Yeah.
Hi, Sid. Sid is the spirit that we talked to a minute ago, and I just heard Sid. How are you, Sid?
Oof. Yes.
What song do we want, guys?
Air.
Air? What about the air? So they just told me in my mind's eye, but I want them to say it over this. Okay, you said the first part. Okay, what is it you want to hear? Go ahead and finish it. Oh, REM pod is beeping. Can you light that up for us? Can you show us the green and the yellow and the blue and the purple lights that light up on that? That's a no. He just walked away from it. Thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate you. How are you doing? What was that? All right. Lone Wolf. Hi, Ed. Welcome back, Ed. All right, I need you to tell me the song. Not in my third eye, though, okay? I don't want you to tell me in my third eye. I want you to tell me here. Thank you for the follow, Janae. You're here? Thank you, Miss K. Appreciate you for the follow. Thank you, Ascending, also for the follow. Thank you for the K2 blip. Can you make that go all the way to the red for me if you want a song? Roy, is that you lighting that up? So if you guys look by the lion over here to the left at the very bottom with the orange outfit on, that K2 just blipped up to the I think it was the yellow. I can't really see because of the lighting, unfortunately. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate you.
Hills.
The hills? What about the hills?
No.
The chef? The chef isn't in here tonight. Sorry, guys. Maybe later or another time, but he's not in here at this moment. Thank you for the shares, Thunderchild. Appreciate it. All right. I know the song, but you're not saying it. You only said half of who sang it. Can you tell me either the artist or the song title? Hey, Rob. I just heard a little one. You're here? Okay, what's your name? Yeah, name. My name's Carly. What's yours? I'm not sure if I heard Nicole or Cole. Ian? Okay, hello, Ian. Did I also hear a Nicole or a Cole? Yeah, okay. Which one was it? Was it Cole or Nicole? You have to think about that. Oh, it just said David, Gina. I didn't even get to ask. I was about to read it. Gina wants to know, David, are you here? Are you here for Gina, David? Hey, Rose. Hi, Fraser. How are you? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play the song, and then we're gonna try to talk more. Okay? Hey, Google, play "In the Air Tonight." Instead, I'm gonna play the song, and then we'll talk more. Okay? Hey, Google, turn the volume up to 8. Morning, Jen. There we go. I said, hey, they're making the K2 go crazy, and they just stopped the song. I watched it literally rewind by itself, and then the K2s went off. Oh, I wish I could have that on the table for you guys to see. Wowza. Hey, Bree. Thank you for lighting up those K2s for us. Did you guys? Yeah, that was really cool. They're rewinding it again, guys. Woo-wee! That's interesting. Yes, this is Carly. I do have a fly, guys, flying around. I left my door open today because it was 70-something degrees. And this little goofball came in through my door and he won't leave. Hey, Lons. Thank you for the heartbeat. I just heard my name again. Yes, this is Carly. Let's listen to the song and we'll talk more. Rose, I'll ask once the song is done, okay, sweetheart? How are you, darling? Thank you for the roses, Moms and Alex. Thank you. Hey, Purple Cat. Welcome in. Thank you, Rose. Hey, Shannon. How are you?
Off. Two.
Okay, they literally just paused it on their own. Oh, and unpaused it. And that's not the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is perfect. Who's doing that? Who's rewinding and then pausing? Okay, Cece, just 1 second, sweetheart. Oh, absolutely, goddess. I do try to do more, but unfortunately, I've been sick. I usually do readings on Tuesdays, but I've been so sick. Cece absolutely is normal. Remember, they don't always hang out in the cemetery, right? And so there's nothing wrong with him not being there in that particular area at the time. You didn't feel him. But you felt him in other areas, right? Like your own home. They just paused the music again. Guys, I'm not glitchy, am I? Like right now, I'm not lagging. You can hear me talking. The bar for sure. Okay. They literally paused the song, guys. So I'm good. Only the music. Yep. They're messing with it then. I just wanted to make sure that I could debunk it if I could. Who's pausing that? Can you tell me who paused the music? Yeah, no, honey, that's normal. They don't always go to their final resting places. I mean, sometimes they do, but they don't. Like, he'd much rather probably... I just heard Bree. Oh, thank you for the... That is cute as heck. That is cute. Thank you. They would probably... He'd rather be at the bar, right? He'd rather be at those places. And they just unmuted it, guys. Or unpaused it. Yeah, no, honey. I don't. Where he's. Whoa! I just heard banging. I don't know if you all heard that. Hey, Den Boy. Someone is being the DJ for sure, Catherine.
Mike.
Hi, Mike. I just heard Mike. No, CC, sweetheart, don't. Here's the thing about that. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. Hey, Google, stop. Guys, I'm hearing banging.
What?
So hang on. I'm gonna turn down the volume. You guys tell me if you hear it too.
Stop.
Thank you.
Then
I don't hear it anymore. Okay. Yes, sweetheart. Don't worry about that at all. And as far as those dreams go, it could just be because, I mean, a whole lot is going on in your life. You got, stressors. You're missing them. But where he is concerned, I'm telling you 100%, he's happy. He's good. Don't worry about those things. Don't let those thoughts creep in because that's definitely not him. Hey, Spirit, can you let us know if Rose is going to be okay? Can you answer that question for her? You're welcome, sweetheart. Sometimes, when we have a major loss like that and our unfortunate anniversary dates, like the 1 month, the 2 month, the 1 year, the 2 year, so on and so forth, it gets us really thinking about them and our loss. And because we don't know all the answers, and I know you know this because you do investigations too, that we can do investigations all day long and we'll get these answers, but we don't know for sure what they're telling us is true, right? And so our minds sometimes go to that dark spot, right? Exactly, Cece, exactly. And so, whoa, Alex, thank you. Appreciate it. So when those thoughts where he is concerned, I'm telling you 100%, I know he is okay. He was coming through really clear. He was joking. He was being the personality you say he was. And he was just, he was ultimately giving you the best communication he could. And by the way, he did that very soon after passing, which I don't normally do because I want people to grieve. But he needed to talk to you, sweetheart, because that's what you needed. And he is good. So those are just us coming up with that dark spot because we miss them. We love them, right? We want them here with us. And then it gets us, when those that we love, especially those that we love that die so young, like he did, it gets us wondering about the afterlife. And then we start thinking about all the things religion has taught us. And then we start thinking about all the things that we've seen through our investigations, right? And then all this. So it just kind of makes us go into that dark thinking. But I promise you, sweetheart, he's good, okay? Hey, Taz, welcome in. So how this works, and I'm sorry, guys, I am struggling with asthma, so I'm going to unfortunately be coughing from time to time. So how this works is normally on Tuesdays I do readings, but I'm not going to do that because I'm having a lot of breathing issues, and I don't want that to be a bad experience for anybody. So I'm going to kind of hold off on the reading for tonight. I'm hoping by next Tuesday I will have the proper medication from the doctors, and I will be better. Hey, Jackie, how are you? He asked if I was okay. I'm okay, sweetheart. Thanks for asking. I just have asthma. Thank you for the follow, Goonies. No, I had bronchitis last week, and then it turned into allergies, and then the whole time I was having asthma issues. That's okay, Julie. That's all right. I appreciate you're here, sweetie. Thanks for coming in. All right. So, everybody, if you see Who's Your Paranormal there, if I could get a mod to pin her for me. That is one of our creators of the week. That is Jackie. She's out of Indiana. She is an amazing paranormal investigator. Great evidence. And she has personal experience in her own home with a spirit that protects her and great content. Give her a follow, guys. Oh, K2 just blipped for you, Jackie. You're welcome, sweetheart. True story, though. I love your... It's John. I love your content. Let's see here. Thank you for pinning that for me, Bree. My Easter was all right. It was my son's birthday and my granddaughter's birthday, so we did birthday parties. And then just kind of came home. I've been sick, so I haven't done a whole lot, unfortunately, but it was okay. Hey, Cher, thank you so much, honey. Appreciate you to heart me. All right, so Spirit, here we go. We did In the Air tonight. You kept pausing it, rewinding it. You made that K2 go all the way to the red for us. Really? Interesting, Cece. Interesting. Hey, Jenny. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hello, Cindy Sanchez. Welcome in. You know, Jackie, right now it's just the after effects. I did have bronchitis. That's better. At least that part's been cleared up. But now I'm just having a hard time with all this pollen that's in the air. We're having an incredibly warm spring compared to what we normally have. And so it's creating allergies to flare up, which is creating asthma to flare up. So hopefully by next week, we'll have those allergy medications and see a doctor and get it all cleared up. How are you, Cindy? I hope you're good. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate you, honey. That's my government name too, Cece. Funny. Mine's spelled differently, though. Funny. And my dad's name is John, by the way, who also has that same name. But that's yeah. So that's interesting. Who said Lacey? Are you talking to Cece or are you talking to me? Welcome back, Cece. Yeah. Oh gosh, probably. I was in another live earlier and they were feisty in that one too. So I'm gonna be honest, like the veil is a little bit thinner than normal. I've noticed that there's been a lot of spiritual activity, but it seems like it's not like equipment wise they're not really doing as much, but they're talking so much. Uh-oh, somebody got filtered. Someone's being naughty. Good question. Oh, those birds are cute. Thank you. Appreciate it, Jackie. So, Jackie, I don't know if you want to share about your scratching incident. You're more than welcome to if you'd like to. But I'll leave that up to you. And if you rather not, I know that you have a video on your page. And we can point everybody to that if you'd rather do it that way. Hey, whacked out lady, how are you? I'm hanging in there. Thank you. I'm glad you're good. Hey, Jade Michelle. All right, guys. I'm wondering if anybody here, I heard I have a question too. Who has a question? How do I turn closed caption on a live for people who come in who are people who have deafness and they want to be able to read what I'm saying? Is there a way that I can do closed captions in the live or no? Does anybody know that? I know I can do it on my videos, but I couldn't find it on the... Thank you, Purple Cat. I would appreciate that. If anybody knows, then that would help me out, because I have a person that wants to come into the lives, but she can't hear what's going on, but it would be really good if she could at least read. Happened out of nowhere. We were having a phone live, walking along Werewolf Hollow. Oh. It was surprising. Yes, you are passed away. I'm sorry to tell you. It says yes. Okay, I wonder how we can do that. Hey, Shorty. I answered what he asked. Okay. Hey, Bill. Bill says hello, spirits. Bill, I'm trying to figure out how to do closed captioning on an actual live. So I don't know if Michelle's awake or not. But for live captioning to happen on an actual live, trying to figure that one out right now. Okay, no problem, Kat. Thank you, sweetheart. I hope you have a wonderful night, morning. So it just happened out of nowhere, Jackie? Or was there, you were just walking and you felt it? Or was there like some sort of communication? Okay, no problem, Bill. I'm trying to figure it out, though. You need to enable it prior to going live. Okay, Lance. And I didn't even see it in the options, though. That's what's weird about it. I looked in the settings to figure it out, and live caption was never a option. So I'm going to have to really dig to find it. Hey, Jason, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. And then the guest can click CC. Oh, I see. So if I click on it, then whoever wants to read it just clicks the CC. Alrighty. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I cannot find the setting. It's in the setting and privacy accessibility. Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Hey, Ed. I was just walking on the pavement between the forested area. Were you communicating though? Were you like, or were you guys just walking, talking, and it just happened out of nowhere? Hi, Ed. How are you today? Yep, Ed again. I hear you, Ed. Hi. Oh, you were Bigfoot talking now. Okay. Oh, there she is. Let me bring her up. Bigfoot talking now. Okay. Oh, there she is. Let me bring her up.
Hey there.
Hi.
Yeah, we went down to Werewolf Hollow It's kind of a, one of those urban legend type things. And I was like, let's, get outside, that summer's close, and be in nature, and we'll go and see what this is all about. So we went down there. We had to park by, um, we had to park in a different area. It was an old homestead, pioneer area, and then we decided to walk. We got down to the end, and she was calling for Bigfoot. And at one point, I said, if there's any spirits, you can talk to us as well. And just kept walking. And then all of a sudden, like my lower back, like it felt like I got stung. And she's like, let me look at your back. And she said, sure enough, like there was 3 scratches on there. And I didn't have any clothing that could have scratched my back. I didn't feel any. I didn't feel any like that I would have had anything that scratched it. I didn't go into the trees, so.
Yeah, that's crazy because you were still on the trail, right? When you felt all that happen.
Yeah, we were still walking on well, it was a street, but yeah, we were walking on the street, and we were walking back to where my car was. The whole night was just very odd. There's like we had that happen. I've never been scratched before. Like I honestly never thought I would because of Anna, but there's like maybe the spirit was stronger than her. I don't know, but that happened, and I had her look at my back, and sure enough, there were the 3 scratches. And more crazy stuff like went on that night. So where we were parked was at an open lot. It was a homestead. It's preserved. The house is not there anymore. The family that lived there is buried, we found out afterwards, in the woods that's behind it. And on my necrophonics, there was somebody that was coming through and said something. And then I said, did you live here? And I wasn't getting the answer of no. And I said, how did you get over here? And in necrophonics, it said portal. And that's not something you hear often in necrophonics.
No, not at all.
So I was just like, okay, well, first I asked her that. She answered back, guess. And then, after she told me portal, and then I said, I'm mixing this up, sorry. After she said portal, I asked her where the portal is, and she said, guess. And, thank you so much for the hand heart. Thank you. She said, guess. And I said, in the trees, in the forest there. And the flashlight turned on. So I don't know. It's so like that was going on. And then we were able to talk to the person whose homestead it was. We were able to use flashlight and get really good responses from him.
Nice.
But I wasn't expecting it to, we expected to just do that walk, have fun. And it's almost like something like we were drawn to park there, and we were drawn to sit there and talk to the spirits, because he was very talkative, and at the end, I asked if he wanted us to come back another time and visit him, and he lit up my flashlight the brightest that it's been.
Wow.
And we found out later, after looking, that he did say when we asked him if he was buried there, he did answer yes with the flashlight. And then we asked him later if we asked, I can't remember what else we asked him, but yeah, he lit that up to come to say come
Wow.
back. And a lot of those, a lot of those pioneer cemeteries, the headstones get all messed up, and so it could have to do with something with that,
Right. That's crazy though.
Plus,
So did the energy feel just like really heavy, really strong, just a little off? I mean, what would you say through the night?
like it was off, I say. Like it was just strange. I think I'd say strange. We saw a ferret on the road, just makes it strange right there.
Oh my gosh.
And then
Just a random ferret running.
just a random ferret just out there. And I was like, okay, this is weird. And then doing the walking and getting getting the the scratch. Yeah, it was weird. Thanks, no problem, CC. And so just once we got back to where we were at and put out the devices, like it just was like the car rocked in a little bit, and my friend wasn't rocking it, and like my flashlight doesn't normally like flash quickly on and off, but it did that several times last night. And my best friend went and took some pictures, and some of the pictures she got were really crazy. It like almost looks like a beam from the sky, in one of them beaming down. It was crazy, and some other things that like showed up.
Yeah, that's nuts. And you said you felt the car rocking. So do you feel like they were trying to get you guys out of there?
Well, when I was talking to Janine, she was thinking maybe he was either protecting me from maybe something that was bad around there, or maybe Anna didn't have enough energy to do it, or maybe Anna was trying to protect me by doing some of those things, because he didn't seem to want to harm me. And I don't know if Anna was not strong enough, powerful enough, because I know that this guy that was doing this, he was on point. The questions, they were on point. And so he might have a lot of strength to him.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
And if he's the homesteader, and you said the house is no longer there, he's been there a minute.
Yeah. So his graves are actually in that they're in the back of the land in the forest area.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like an amazing spot though.
Yes. Well, yeah, it wasn't even a planned spot.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. That's crazy. And how are they healing good though? At least.
Yeah, they're not deep scratches. You can definitely see them, but they're not real deep where like they're bleeding or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all can hear that REM pod just beeping like no tomorrow.
Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Thank you so much.
Cece, thank you for the subscription, honey. I seen that and I didn't want to interrupt, but I appreciate you doing that. And welcome in, Joy. How are you, my darling? Hope you're well. I'm sorry you can't sleep. Yeah, it's just beeping. Can you light that up?
Very
Since-
beautiful, beautiful Joy.
Hey Taz, hanging in there. How are you? Dad's going off crazy after you telling that story. And why do they call it the Werewolf Hollow, may I ask?
So I guess there's supposed to be, it's supposed to be at a corner like a T section. I don't know exactly along where that's at. It's supposed to happen, but I think you're supposed to like turn off your lights in your car, turn off your car, and what happens is a werewolf will scratch on your car
Oh,
to essentially tell you you need to go.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, there's something similar in San Antonio on the railroad tracks. There was a bus that actually, unfortunately, got its demise through a train. And now they say if you put powder on the back of your car, and it's on like a hill type thing, but it pushes it up and over the tracks. And then when you look, there's supposedly handprints on there. And I have actually, we did try that one year. There was no handprints, but the car definitely moves.
Oh, you say that. We were where we were parked was a little ways away, but Jane was earlier like on my car and kind of rocking my car, and then later on, she's like, Jackie, are you rocking the car? And I'm like, no, the way I'm sitting, I can't even rock the car. And she's like, oh, somebody's rocking the car. So my car started rocking. It's so weird because like I was like, no, none of this is true. It's just an urban legend and didn't happen.
Right.
And I feel like we were drawn maybe not to go there, but we were drawn to park where we did because that's where we got a lot of the like intelligent conversation.
Yeah, that's isn't it so strange? Like you don't even have any intentions really to do things, and that usually is when you get the most evidence. It's very, very interesting how that works out.
And the fact that when you go to a place like that where these spirits probably don't get a lot of interaction with people, so they probably enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, I know I've been to a few places that I know that they haven't had any interaction, and I kind of got a little bit of a mixed review. Some wanted me to leave, and some were telling me where to go, so if they could talk to me. So it just really depends. But I see you over there lighting up that K2 all the way to the red. I seen you doing it. But yeah, when you were a kid, your mom used to take you places that were pretty active. I mean, you know what? This is why I love urban legends, is because in a way, even though the story may not be exact, a lot of times when you're searching for that urban legend, you find something else entirely. There's usually something there, but it's not what you thought. And that's why I love urban legends, because you get to find and discover something totally different than what you thought you were going there for. And it just makes it funner, in my opinion. And there are some that are real, that we call them urban legends. And what I mean by they're real is like they're half true. They're not. Most of it's just a good campfire story, but I didn't give it a rate. I just love when I hear urban legends and then I go and try to check it out. Because the one in San Antonio I did do. I didn't have, on one of the cars there was handprints, but it wasn't mine. And who knows? I mean, we could have done that when we were putting it on there. So that's a hard one. Unless you're actually filming it, I don't think you can really. I heard Joy too. Are you talking to Joy? Hey, Terry. No, that's pretty cool, Jackie, that you had that experience. I'm sorry you got scratched, but though that part is not fun.
Yeah, it wasn't fun, but it's kind of like, oh, okay, it kind of gives a little bit of affirmation that that does happen.
Yeah, yeah, Joy, they're calling you out. And look at those KTs going crazy.
I mean, at least now I know what it's like. I know that it does happen.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and until it happens to you, I mean, I bet you the whole time you're like, what in the heck? I bet you that just threw you for a loop.
It sure did. It's
I've
the last place I thought that it would happen too. Like we were just walking along the road. We weren't interacting with spirits.
Hey, Pookie.
So,
Yeah. No, I think that's I've been scratched one time. And I know why I was scratched. It wasn't because they were trying to harm me or anything, but it was eerie for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
what's your intent here? You need to tell me. So
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't know. I think it's just the not knowing that kind of, it'll make you uneasy.
right, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming up and sharing that with us. That's actually quite interesting. And now, if you guys go to her page, she actually has a video where they filmed her looking for those scratches and finding them. So go check that out. It's actually quite interesting to watch.
Mhm. I still, even though I know my best friend would never lie to me, like I know, I still was like, is she imagining like 3 lines on the back? Is she,
Right.
is it like part of my skin just kind of indentated? It's like, I still was like, no. And then I knew she wouldn't lie to me, but like actually physically seeing it, I was like, you really weren't lying.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sometimes we have to see it for ourselves to believe, and not
Right.
so that we think that person would lie to us or whatever. But you have to see.
Yep.
Sometimes these are things that we definitely have to. Oh my gosh, you see, I do that in every live I go to. I tap out every time.
Yep. Yep. I'm like that too.
Wait a minute. A man stepped out in front of my car, disappeared, got to my friend's house. Her neighbor just. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That is nuts.
All right, I'm gonna hop out of the box. My eyes are closed from my sleep medicine.
Sleepy girl, go ahead and go. I appreciate you coming up, though. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
No problem. And I just wanted to stop in and show some support when I could see you on. I try to do it.
I know you do, and I appreciate you because I know it's really late there. So thank you, honey. Appreciate you.
Thank you. You guys have a great night.
You too. All right. Who was lighting up those K2s just a moment ago, all the way to the red? Meh, he said. Meh. Can you tell me your name, me? This kid loves me so much. Aw. Can you keep? I was kind of trying to listen to Jackie. What, did you hear him talking some more? Wow. Lawson, was that you? Were you the one lighting it up for us? Joy, thank you so much, sweetheart. Appreciate you. You guys are amazing. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Pookie says hello. His mom hired a medium, and the medium actually brought me up? Like me? Gina wants to know, David, are you here, honey? David, if you're here, can you let Gina know that you're here? I'm glad you were too, Joy, but I'm so sorry you're tired. I was reading. You said you worked 10 hours today. Who's Carly? Oh. Wow. That's interesting. Well, he was definitely a fun one. I'll tell you what, you can tell he has one of the most amazing personalities. So I'm glad that he feels comfortable in my presence. That's really, really, really awesome, though. He was trying to pick my girl up. That's funny. Multiple clients in 2 cases. Ooh, yeah. But you're just mentally. Oh, K2 flipping. Lawson, is that you doing that? No. I just heard nope. She said, read the chat. I'm reading the chat, sweetheart. Lawson, is that you lighting up the K2s? You can admit it if it's you. You don't have to say no.
Yes.
Yes. Did you hear that, Cece? Yes. Well, hello, darling. Oh, Kate. Oh, look at you go. Look. Oh, both of them. All right. Show off. Are you showing off there, mister? Yeah. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate you lighting this up for us, sir. Do you see what Cece says in chat, Lawson? She's saying your home name, sir. Hey, Charlotte. Thank you for the heart me. Are you flexing over there with those KTs? You're getting both of those all the way to the red. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is his face. It's so where? I guess I'm confused. Oh, voice. Okay, gotcha. I was like, what? There's a face? Lawson, honey, do you got something that you would like to tell us? How are you, Charlotte? Oh, no, you're good. You're like night. He said Logan? Oh, that's his brother. Okay. Oh, Joy, you're such a sweetheart. I appreciate you. You're the most amazing. Everybody, you see this? Can one of my mods pin Joy for me?
This.
Thank you. So you guys, right here is Paranormal Joy. She is one of the most magnificent people on this app. She makes everything so much better, just her presence alone. But she's an amazing and gifted psychic medium. On top of it all, her whole family also has a paranormal group where every one of them has their own niche, so they do a little bit of everything paranormal wise, guys. That's really cool, and they're called Post-Mortem Paranormal. So if you'll give Paranormal Joy a follow, and then you can go over onto her page and find all the post-mortem stuff. Give them a follow, guys. You will not be disappointed. There's always something amazing to see. I love them. So if you would do that for me, I would truly, truly appreciate it. But yes, you guys will, there's always something great. Spirit just said Chloe. Oh, okay. Who said Chloe? Can you tell me your name? Whoever said Chloe? Chloe? Yeah, Annika. She's amazing. I'm not sure, Pookie, but I think a woman just said Crystal. Did you say Crystal? Hey, Brooke. Yeah, they're pretty cool guys. They're a group that I always enjoy watching. And what's so cool about it is there's a little bit of everything. We have who a lot of people call Joy, Mama Joy. She's my sister, but Mama Joy. And not sister, like we are spiritual sisters, just to give that. But there's Mama Joy, who's a medium, right? And then she also has her daughter, who is also gifted, and a grandson who's also gifted in those realms. And then she has her son who does UFO and alien stuff, which, by the way, y'all got to go check that out because there's some wild stuff there. And then her son-in-law does cryptids. What am I missing, Joy? I'm missing something. I know I am. Yeah, bunch of stuff. I'm missing something. I know I am. Oh, and then her husband, who is from England, he checks all the history out and looks up all the information to get the facts. Thank you, paranormal historian. I was saying it right as you were typing it. Thank you. So it's all on the postmortem paranormal page, guys. Each one of them go live from that page. So postmortem paranormal. Give them a follow. They did do like a travel and did something with Mama Goes to Lorraine this week, so they're kind of not as busy as they normally are this week. I think, is Corey still going live though, right, Joy? This week on Wednesday? Oh, you betcha, girl. You betcha. You guys are amazing. I think everybody should, like Parafam, Player Unity. I think everybody should go and check everybody out. I think you guys do your thing for sure. All right. I just heard someone say crush. Who has a crush? Me. I just heard a man say me. Oh, it's on Thursday. All right. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. Perfect. Thank you, Cece. I appreciate you. Rusty, Daydreamer's asking, are you watching over Justin? And where's he at? Can you answer that for her, please? Hi, Miracle. Thank you, Cece. Appreciate you. Sorry, guys. The speaker kind of jittered a little bit, so that was hard to hear. Female said I am. Okay. What about the camera? Can you tell me about the camera? Are there any spirits here for Steve?
Russ.
I just heard Russ. And the REM pod is showing that the temperature is going up. Serena, your mom Julie hears you, honey, and she loves you. Hey, crush or rush? Okay. Crush or Russ?
Sprit.
Just come with me. Come with me. I'm not going anywhere. But you're more than welcome to communicate if you'd like for now. I finally told my lady about the other things I used to do. That's good, Taz. I'm glad. That's awesome. See, I kiss. Oh my. Spirit is speaking with an oxygen mask. Is Shirley's Mother Teresa here? Thank you, Alex. All right. Is my statue really haunted? The EMF is 3. And it started playing music on its own. Well, it's hard to say if it's the statue or if it's just a spirit in general, because there's spirits everywhere. So it really depends. I don't know per se. Based on that, my advice. Where did you get the statue? Number 1. When did this activity start? How did it turn on the music? And an EMF at 3. Okay. It just depends. Did you do the EMF in that same area before? Wow, Taz, that's pretty cool. I'm glad that went so well for you. Sergio! Hello, my friend. How are you? Thank you for the popular votes. Yes and no? Okay. That's awesome, Taz. Happy for you, friend. Is the spirit who watches over Katie's daughter here at this time? Yeah, I know that made you nervous to tell anybody, really, but especially someone that you care about, I'm sure. You have to flip it over to twist it and play it. Okay. And so it's one of the wind-up kind of music boxes is what you're saying? I just heard Eve. You know what, Sergio? I appreciate you, my friend. I hope you have an amazing time at work. So, do you have other spiritual activity though? Like, for some reason, I'm feeling like this is not the only thing that's gone on there. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Sergio. Be safe. What? I just heard Taz. Saw a little boy standing outside of your door. Okay. And do you think that potentially that the little boy could be the one that's turning on that? Why they call you Taz? I don't know, but I heard him say Taz. Bob? Okay. Okay, now when you say a hand came in your room, Yeah, so I'm not too convinced it's the statue. I just think that that particular place is just spirited. You know what I mean? Did they say your name, Daydreamer? I didn't hear it. Evelyn, it's Bob. Okay. Who's Evelyn? Is there an Evelyn in here? Hi, little one. Oh my gosh, that's such a little voice. Hi, Bob. We hear you, honey. I'm trying to find out if there's an Evelyn here. Said your name? Wow. Mike? Okay. Hi, Ed. Night, Dot. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that you sleep well. Much love. Can you hear me? Okay, Christina. Mike, are you here for anybody that's in this chat right now? I keep hearing Bob over and over again. What slightly moved? Sorry, I'm. Williams?
Yeah.
The statue? Do you have a camera that you could put on it? Get a little cheap $20 camera at Walmart, put on it, and see if it moves.
Big.
Might even be able to find other evidence with it. You're scared? Why are you scared? What is it that you're scared of? Jackie, are you here for your mom, honey? Jackie, are you here for your mom? If you're here. Yeah, I keep hearing Bob. You don't know if it's positive or negative? I mean, I can understand that to a degree, but you also are in control. It's your home. So if it's negative, it needs to leave. Right? And you have the right to tell it to do so. And honestly, that's what I would do before you do anything. Is just simply say, if you're not positive, you must go at this time. Hey, Harley. How are you, my friend? Hope you're good. I just heard Taz again. Thank you for the heartbeat. Appreciate you. How are you today, Light? Hope you're good. Hey, Kimberly. Taz says he's here. What do you need? Yeah, they're excited for Taz. You're okay? I'm glad you're okay. I see that K2 just blip real quickly. Are you trying to get a hold of Taz? You just got out of the hospital today? I'm glad you're doing good. And that you're better enough to go home. Taz wants to know what you need, spirits. Can you tell him what you need? I just heard a gentleman say, I need. Light of Healing wants to know If she has a child spirit in her room playing games, can you answer that for her? Hey, Charlie. How are you? Something stopping you from tapping? Goodness. Sorry, guys. I take a drink of water. Crystal and Trinity, Mama misses you both bunches. I heard Taz again, too. Oh, nice, Charlie. I didn't know you played guitar. Yep. Oh, you know, living life. Waiting on an email for the places. Oh, fingers crossed. Hopefully you get to go. Scream wants to know if her spirit is a child or an adult, and the K2 just blipped a big time. Is hers a child or an adult? Can you tell us? Oh, that's cool, Charlie. I'm glad you did. I have a guitar that I need to dust off too. I haven't touched it in forever. Hey, Tozone, how are you? Threw up, bad little. Okay. Thank you, Dana, for the follow. I appreciate you. Your spirit is sarcastic. Oh, all mine are too. A wolf. Okay. Thank you for the heart, Naheem. Appreciate you. Love you too, honey. I hope you get good rest. Have a good night. Well, morning now. Yeah, I have a couple spirited dolls. The lion to the left on your screen with the orange outfit, he's spirited. I have another one that's in salt currently because he likes to misbehave. And then I have another one that is in a case. Lawyer. Why are you saying lawyer? Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you. It kind of binds them a little bit, if that makes sense. God is many by the light. You know, I was telling people at the beginning of the live, of those of you that remember, in March, the Spirit said that the Pope was going to be passing, and they gave us April 20th as a date of something significant going to be happening. And I'll be darned if they weren't accurate. So that's interesting. And you looked at Peggy's eyes. Maybe she doesn't like you looking at her. Maybe ask her, say, do you want me not to look you in the eyes? Some don't. Some do. Also 88. Oh, wow. Yeah. You remember when they said that, Harley? Yeah. Crazy. And they were spot on. You don't have to be sorry. You're fine. All right, so Spirit, I do have a question for you. Interesting, Thunderchild. It's interesting. All right, so Spirit, I do want to ask you a question. Is there anyone here? Thank you for the REM pod beeping, but can you light it up for me? Grab onto it real tight with both hands and make that thing go off and light up. You touch it, like grab it like this, how my hands are. It will light up for us. Yeah, light it. Exactly. Allie or Ellie. Is there an Ellie here?
Pressure.
Pressure. I heard pressure. I used to know. Right here for sure. Okay. Hey, Carrie Lou, welcome in. Okay, so Allie, is it Allie or Ellie? Can you tell us which one is the correct name, Allie or Ellie? Thank you for that. REM pod making a noise again. Where'd you put your phone down at? Not near the statue, right? Where the EMF is? Evidence of mom? Is Bob or Robert Paul here for Anna or Janelle? Hi, Carrie Lou. Ellie, can you tell us how old you are? I'm gonna switch, guys. I'm gonna switch this up real quick. I feel like we're getting the same. I want to see if we get that name from somebody else. I hear you over there by the REM pod. You can make it light up, you know. Feel free to light it up. Make the green light come on. If you touch it. Oh, goodness gracious. Hang on just 1 second, guys. There's an update I have to do real quick. Julie wants to know if her uncle Daniel is with her daughter Serena.
Paradox.
Well, that was fast.
Powering on. Starting ITC 3.
Pardon me. I hear you on the REM pod. I swear that always sounds like Morse code when they do that. So interesting. Little girl that's around 6 to 8 years old. Well, you know what's really interesting about that, Brooke, is I was actually on a phone call with my daughter a little while ago. And we both heard a humming of a little girl at the same time. And she was trying to ignore it because it scared her. And I asked her, did you hear that humming? And it was a little girl. So it sounded like, it does sound like Morse code, doesn't it? Is someone making that? Go off in Morse code. Who's over by the rainbow? Sorry, guys.
Dream.
A dream? Okay. Is there a little girl present? Ooh, here's the little girl that just said yes. Can you tell us your name, little girl? Is your name Ella? Steady hands. My hands. An unborn baby can come through just like anybody else. Unfortunately, they don't have
Scale.
a scale. What about a scale? They don't have a long life of memories, right? So they're only going to give you a few details. But they still come through just like any other spirit would. Catch what? Hey, Ricky. How are you? Nathan. Nathaniel. Are you here, honey? Yes. Charlotte, it did. Hey, Jose. Fog in the air. Hang on, guys. I'm getting rid of the echo to see if it's a little better. Said it smiled. That's interesting. Migueleto, is that you? Migueleto, is that you? Are you here? I'm Olga. Okay. You understand me? Okay, that's good. Thank you, Ricky. Billy, are you here for your mom, Linda? Right, Kitty? Definitely the echo. Hang on, I'm going to turn off the echo to see if we can hear that. Hi, Big Country. Yes, Paravox 3. I need to download Paravox 4. I haven't done that yet, but yes, I'm currently using Paravox 3. I'm hoping to get the person who developed Paravox to come on live on a Sunday. But he's 3 hours ahead of me, so we'll see. He was in on Shadow Mountain, Paranormal. He was in on theirs. So I turned off the echo. It's not on anymore. I seen that K2 blip. There's a burst mode. Well, that's why I'm hoping to get him. I like Paravox too. So I'm hoping to get him to come in on Sundays, on one of these Sundays, to explain all these modes. I will tell you that he did say that there's no AI on Paravox through 3, except for the SLS portion. But Paravox 4 is more AI oriented, if that makes sense. Did you say Chavez? I heard yes in whispering voice. Is the little girl still here? Pardon me. Jess, I normally do readings on Tuesday nights, but I'm having difficulty with the asthma attacks. So I'm not doing that tonight. Tonight I'm just allowing Spirit to communicate. I do ask if loved ones are there. But that doesn't mean they're always going to respond. So I can certainly try to ask for you, but there's no guarantee, unfortunately. It's Ellie, Jason. Okay. Okay, Ellie. Ellie, can you tell us how old you are, sweetheart? Did she just say 10? 8. Okay. Sounded like 10 at first. You heard 10, bad boy? Okay. She said, yes, 10. That's what I thought. I thought I heard 10. All right, Ellie. Are you all alone, sweetheart? Or are you with your parents? Yeah, the ITC 3. She's singing, Jason. I just heard singing. Yeah, Tara. Paravox 3 is pretty good. I mean, Paravox is really good, actually. Someone in chat wants to know if Trump's going to be impeached again. It kind of sounded like the Freddy song, didn't it, Jeanette? 1, 2. There she goes again, singing. Are you singing? Wait a minute. Hold up. I was in Shadow Mountains Paranormals, and they have a doll with a spirit named Ellie, and she was singing for them too. So that was weird. She said she was 10 just now. I don't know about... I'm going to have to ask Johnny about his Ellie. Think so, Julie? It sounds like her, doesn't it? Hi, David. Thank you, Becky Lynn. I appreciate you, honey.
June.
June? Okay. What about June? Yeah, I've been dealing with asthma flare-ups for a couple weeks now. I was on prednisone, but not working now. Is Jess's dad, Danny, here? It is annoying. Yeah, and yes, I know. Okay. It's scary. No, it's not. It's just her singing. There's nothing scary, girl. Ellie, what are you singing, honey? You know who Jose is? Okay. Ooh, nice K2 blip over there by Roy the Lion. There was a K2 blip all the way to the orange. They definitely like music. Really? I did not know that. That other mediums are having asthma flare-ups. But yeah, I can't I can't breathe. It's been horrible. Tico? Paige says Matthew. Ellie, was your Easter good? Did Jose bring you a Easter basket that you enjoyed? Jose and Nikki?
You.
You? I didn't do it. I watched, but it wasn't me who did it. Spring is definitely springing. They're going to love this. I just heard a gentleman say, have this. Ellie, are you happy? Yes. What about the chat? You heard Lucas? Okay. Lawson, are you still here?
Sign.
A sign? Okay. Ellie, Julie's asking if Serena is here. Can you tell her that her mom misses her, please? Hey, you heard him. Sorry, guys. I might have to use my inhaler here in a second. Is Jackie here?
Yes.
Oh. Ellie, Bree says she loves your singing. It's beautiful singing.
Sprit. Yeah.
Could be.
Bye. Oh. Sprit. Yeah.
What's your question?
Dedication. This education. Okay. Oh. The school. Son.
Trip them. Penitentiary. To other
Entity.
An entity. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Thank you for the friendship necklace. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's okay, Charlotte. No worries.
Oh.
I understand. Ian, you said your name on the last app. Hello, Ian. Hello, he said. How old are you, Ian? Can you tell us how old you are, please?
Oh. Oh.
Ian, what age were you when you passed? Ashley? He just said 12. Thank you, Harley. Appreciate you. Ellie, remember that you're amazing. Sending big hugs to you, says Julie. I just heard her say mommy something. What other girl? What's the question for the other little girl, Ellie? Oh, okay. Serena, can you tell your mom, Julie, that you're okay? Ellie just said, yeah. Piano key. Oh, big hugs, Julie. Love you. All listening. Okay. I heard the la 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 too. Oh. Do you like the piano, Ellie? Yeah? Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Ellie, is there anybody, you, or anything that you see on the shelf that you like? Do you see anything on the shelf over there on the desk that you like? Don't worry. I heard a yes, Charlotte, in Spanish. I heard a C. Ellie, do you like the bear on the desk? Do you like the balls up there? If you touch one of those balls up there, they'll light up beautiful colors for you. A man keeps saying up over and over again. Up, up, up. What's up? Okay, Brooke. Ellie, is there a man helping you play the piano? Yeah, probably Charlotte, because I keep hearing a man saying up, up, up. You're welcome, sweetheart. Sorry I couldn't help you more though. What's the name of the man that's with you, Ellie? Can you tell us his name? Good. Ellie, are you playing the piano and singing for us? Is that what you're doing? Wow. Did you tap the REM pod? I missed it. Ellie, can you tap that REM pod for us again? If you're able. She said, Remember, if you need energy, sweetheart, grab it from there. That white thing down there below. It's full of power to give you energy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Interesting. She keeps saying Ed. And for good reason, the man said. Ellie, what was your favorite toy, honey? Can you tell us your favorite toy? Yeah, I heard one.
Lead.
Lead? Lead where? She just said lead somewhere. Lastly, I just heard the name Paul. You heard roses. You heard Paul too. Is Jess's dad here? Do you, Alex? Eddie? Okay. Yes. Ed, are you all right? Go there. Spirit, can you tell us what Jess's dad's name is?
80.
80. 80 what? The Pope. It said 80, and the Pope, he died at 88. Are you talking about the Pope? Because I heard them say Pope.
Together.
You're together? Okay. Glad you're together. Edie? Did you hear Edie or Eddie? Are you crying? That sounded like a cry. La da, yeah. Oh, really? Wow.
Yes. Yeah. Secret.
Oh, that's crazy. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you, Alex. Hey, Pat. Thank you for the K2 blip.
9.
9? 9? What about 9? That was a whole sentence, and I didn't hear it, unfortunately. Is there a Sarah? Where is Sarah? Okay. She's with Jesus. Did you guys just hear that? She's with Jesus. I literally heard that whisper. It definitely was plain as day. That was wild, wasn't it, Shannon? He said Sarah's with Jesus. Remember, guys, just because the voice sounds creepy doesn't mean it's creepy. Sometimes that's just the way that they're able to get it across energy-wise. Am I freezing for anybody else? Yeah, no, that wasn't me. I didn't whisper it until after I heard it. And then that's when I repeated it. No. All right, Alex, you might have to leave and come back in. Does that sometimes. I just heard fresh. La da da. I hear her singing. I do have it, but I gotta grab it. Yeah, she keeps singing. And that's I haven't had her in here before, Ellie. Another paranormal team has an Ellie who sings just like that. So that's interesting. I don't think it would be their Ellie because that Ellie come from a doll of theirs that is spirited with the spirit Ellie. So that's interesting, but she does the same thing for them. don't know if you guys heard that whisper,
Yeah.
but that man said I was in a flood. The breathing could have been me because I'm doing my inhaler. But the whisper that was like that, he goes, I was in a flood. Who was in a flood? That's that voice right there, guys. You hear that whispering voice? That's the one that said, the one that said, yes, I was in a flood. Mm-hmm. Yep. You're fine, Shannon. No worries. A lot of stress. Jess would like to know if her dad and stepmom, who passed in the same house 6 years apart from one another, are together. Can you answer that? I subbed to Shannon too. We did her. Oh, wow. That's good. In an Oklahoma flood. Oh my. Held him, yes. Okay. Welcome in, Big Nick. Two days ago, wow. Was the ones that were in a flood, were you in Oklahoma perchance? That's the person that's whispering is the person that said they were in the flood. I could not understand that one, unfortunately, but he said a whole sentence. They said yes? Okay. Yes, it was in the flood. Okay. Wow. I just heard him say my son who passed away's name. Did you just say my son's name? Who passed? No, it sounds like Aiden, but it's different. I want them to say it again. I have her. If you said my son's name, can you say it again for us? You did? Ooh. Like I just keep saying all over again. Awesome, Pat. Someone want to give Pat a follow so he can be at 9K followers? He's got cool content and he's funny. Okay, Matthew, Bob, Ethan, Ellie. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Share Bear. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate you guys. Ellie said, I love you, Eddie. Philly, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Once you come to play. Ellie, what do you want to play? Definitely has been a minute. I hope you're well. Will you come? What game do you want to play? Hey, Jerry. Welcome in. Ellie, can you tell us what the game is that you would like to play? What's your favorite game? You heard Jacob? Okay. That guy who's whispering, I can barely understand him. Whoever's whispering, can you talk clear and concise, please, so we can understand you?
Yes. Yeah.
Shannon, thank you, my sweet. Appreciate you, darling. You're amazing. Thank you for the follow, Judy. Yeah. And remember, Ellie, we do have a power source down there for you to grab energy, so that way you can use things with some energy. That would be great. Thank you, Cher, for the necklace, the friendship necklace. Spirit, do you have a message for Daydreamer? If so, can you light up the REM pod for her? Thank you for the heart me, Shannon. Thank you, Shannon. You're a sweetheart. Appreciate you. Yes, I have asthma. You're right. She just said you have asthma. Sadly, I do. Oh, I'm sorry, Paula. Ellie, do you want me to show you how to use the REM prod properly, honey? Oh, I don't blame you, Philly. I took a break for a full week. But welcome back. Missed you too. Hope you're well. All right, Ellie, I'm gonna. So it's right in front of me. So Ellie, right here is the power bank. See this right here in my hand? If you come and draw the energy out of this, you can use the REM pod better, sweetheart. Jerry, it's your birthday. Happy birthday! Can you tell Jerry happy birthday? Thank you, Paula, for the follow. She said yes. Thank you for the heart meat. So my friend Jerry wants to know who the man is in the black suit that he's been seeing in his dream. Can you answer that for him? Okay, that whisper voice said he thinks he sees me. What's your name? Could be Johnny Cass. Or Bob and Judy. Johnny Cash wore black. Hi, Denise. Welcome in. They did say June earlier. You never know, guys. Murder things have happened. Thank you for the share. Appreciate you. Much love, Jerry. Happy birthday to you. Her name was June Carter, aka June Cash. Thank you, Shannon. Christian Allen, are you here? Your mom's here. If you're here, feel free to speak. You hear that as well? Yeah, there's several trying to keep up with them. And then there's that one whisper that you can barely hear. Sounds like him. Paula, that I was wondering. So when you said the yes, I was wondering if it sounded like him.
Yes. Okay, so yeah.
I just heard mom in a whisper voice. I went, Mom. So that just said, Alex, tell me if I'm wrong or not. Said, hello, I'm here for her. Is what I thought it said. You think so? Yeah, that's what I thought I heard too. Okay, so that voice just said something about a trailer. Yeah, I know. I keep hearing her too. Can't quite. You live in a trailer, Jerry? Okay. So, Jerry, this man in the black suit. Ooh, that K2 just blipped. This man in the black suit. Was he like a shadow man or an actual man in a black suit? Yeah, she does like the la la. Welcome in, love me. I just heard her say daddy. That was Ellie. Can you say her granddaughter's name? Oh, they just said it. I didn't even get to finish it. Did you hear that, Paula? Kava. Literally, I didn't even get to finish the sentence. Wow. Yeah, I heard it too, Charlotte. Woo-wee. That's cool. Gotta get up. It's time to go. Christian, is that you? K2 just blipped over by the lion, guys. Yeah, any spirit that needs to leave, feel free to do so. We're not keeping you here. You're not bound here. You can leave at any time. Says who? Look up at the stars, that whisper voice just said. Is there a message in the stars? I love you. I heard that too. Look up. We'll look up at the stars. I didn't hear what that gentleman just said.
Yes.
Just said a birthday. Oh, happy birthday to her. Oh, wow, Jess. Your firstborn. Yep, there is stars and moons on that ball. On the little globe. You heard help? Does someone need help? If that's okay. I just heard a female voice whisper, I can see you in chat. Hey, good morning. Morning. How are you, darling? REM pod's going nuts all of a sudden. No lighting up though.
I
Can you touch it to light it up? Grab onto that metal pole really good. I'm hanging in there, thank you. Christian, your mom wants to know if you did it. Everyone thinks that Emily did it, but she wants to know if you did it. Yep, definite Morse code, it sounds like, doesn't it? So, Christian, can you tell us who did it? Was it you or Emily? Unfortunately, not yet. But I appreciate you. No, she was asleep, is what you heard, Paige? You're welcome, Jerry. Oh, goodness. So sorry, Paula. So that female voice said he didn't want to hurt anymore. I don't know who she's talking about. Who's he? Can you give me the name of the who didn't want to hurt anymore? And he said it's the asthma. Is my coffin driving you all nuts? I'm sorry. Girl, you are up early. Super early. Yeah, they can come through with a message if they need to do so. So if there's any relatives that are passed away that would like to give a message, please do so. Hey, Ricky.
It liked it.
It liked it? It liked what? What do you mean it liked it? And now I just heard a laugh. Are you teasing me? I'm up late too. Sure, I don't charge for readings, but right now I'm not in the capacity to give one. But next Tuesday I will give readings. As long as I can breathe. and I get the medication that I need in order to help me breathe. Yeah, they're teasing me.
Okay. Yeah.
I seen that K2 flash. You're welcome, sweetie.
Yeah. No.
I love that, Harley. Hey, Spirit, Harley wants to know, are we going to have a good Friday night? If so, give him a hell yeah. Can you say hell yeah for a good Friday night?
There. When?
I'm pretty sure that whisper voice did say hell yeah, to be honest with you. I heard hell yeah in the whisper voice. Spirit, if you just said Justin, can you light something up to let Daydreamer know? I heard that correct? Okay. No worries, Paula. Ooh. I heard something in life. I was in life and then I couldn't understand the rest of it. Oh, you're touching the REM pod again. Can you light it up for us? Grab onto that metal piece up there. I regret.
Is
that you, Ellie, touching the REM pod, honey? Yes. Okay. Oh, wow, Paula. You heard Santa Claus?
Yeah.
I heard Dina something. Yes, I can hear your whisper. So the person who's whispering said, "Can you hear my whisper?" Oh, wow, Jess. I'm sorry. You heard that too, Alex? Yeah. He goes, "Can you hear my whisper?" Although I think it's a female whispering, not a male. Who's the name of the person that's whispering? Can you give me your name, please? He said, "I like to sit here. I like to sit here."
Yeah. Say, it's correct.
Don't love me like this. Hmm. A favorite spirit friend? I don't really have a favorite. I just have a few here that I personally know when they were alive. Yeah, it was definitely a full sentence for sure.
Yellow. Easy.
Come play with me and whisper.
Oh, not that one.
Yeah, I've heard Paul a few times too.
Sure. Really, I agree. Yes.
Jackie, are you here for Mom?
Yeah.
Can't understand that whisper. Jackie, your mom wants to know if you're present. If you're present, can you light something up or talk? Who's seen us? Did you hear that name? Paul just now. I just heard yes. Hi, Paul. Oh, switch or which? Okay. Oh wow, that's interesting how life leads us certain ways, huh? Thank you for lighting up that K2. You're welcome, Paula. Okay, Jason. Come play. She said, come play. What do you want to play, Ellie? I'll play a game with you, but you got to tell me what you want to play. Hey, Shadowblade, how are you? Oh, so young, Jess. You heard fear? Okay. Well, no one's going outside. It's too cold out there. Sorry. Not happening. Right. Oh, no news is good news, I guess. Did you get that job? I forgot to ask you. Bob or Rob? Okay. So Jerry says, hello, Spirit. My favorite color is blue. What's your favorite color, Spirit? Can you tell him your favorite color? Oh, awesome.
Must.
Must. Okay. Where's the cold at? Here in Washington right now. It's pretty cold. It feels cold to me. I have the fan going. I probably should turn it off. Is Juno's dad here? I'm not pretty, Justin said. It's been in the 70s here too, but nighttime has been really cold, like around 30 something. But during the day, it's been like 77, 73 on some days. But then nighttime is like 38 degrees, 37 degrees. I'm not something. Okay, I was just told to play this song, which to me is like a game, so I'm wondering if Ellie, are you the one who told me to play this song that I'm about to play? Did she say, hey Google, play the Hokey Pokey.
All right, the Hokey Pokey by Songs for Kids. Hokey Pokey, baby nursery rhymes.
Oh, K2 is going crazy over by Roy. She asked for Hokey Pokey, so we're going to play.
You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. Oh, hokey, hokey, pokey. Oh, hokey, hokey, pokey. That's what it's all about.
Maybe the hard verses.
You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
Me neither.
It's all about. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. Oh,
It's like the southern
hokey,
style
hokey,
hokey pokey.
Oh,
Like the country
hokey,
version.
Pokey. That's what it's all about. Put your whole body
Me
in.
neither,
Put
Anthony,
your
me
whole
neither.
body out. You put your whole body in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. Oh, hokey hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Hey Google, stop. That was definitely a country version of that song, but hey, did you like that, Ellie? Old country Carly. Oh lordy. I didn't pick it. She picked it. She's the one who told me to play it. Google played that version for whatever reason. I've never even heard that version before, ever. Ellie, is that you making that blip to the green? If that's you, can you make it go all the way to the red for me? Athlete? Remember, get some energy from this. Right? Thank you for the follow, Pammy. Appreciate it. Yes, I can hear you. The whisper said, "Can you hear me?" I can hear you. Why are you whispering? Can you talk normal, please? Yes, it's me.
No, this is
Can you tell me your name, me? Yeah, right? I know. Oh, REM pod. All right. Now that we've established it's you, who is you? Can you tell us your name, please? I know me, but what's me's name? Mine's Carly. What's yours? Hey, Space Ghost. Did he just whisper, "I don't want to say it out loud"? I want to keep silent. I heard, I want to keep silent. Who's touching the REM pod? Light that bad boy up. Make all the lights go up for me. How'd you figure? Yeah, it's my home. Who's touching the REM pod right now? What's your name? I'm upset. Why are you upset? Yeah, for the most part, they're usually nice. Every now and then we'll get a grumpy one, but me and your DD. Yeah, Paul is chitty chatty.
Yep.
Yep. Hey, Jess. I cannot understand that whisper. Tennessee wants to know, D, is that you? You think you like Sarah? Oh my goodness. Well, happy birthday to his brother. It's not right. Who's touching the REM pod? I just heard us. Y'all don't like giving out names. I just heard it was Christopher in a whisper. Did you guys hear that? It was Christopher. That's what I heard. You heard that too, Alex? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jason. You heard that too? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your loss. You heard something in the chat? Hey guys, I'm gonna check the REM pod to see if it will light up for me. Okay, what that's showing me right now is that the temperature is going down. So just bear with me for a second. I'm coming right here. All right, I'm backing up. You can touch it now if you want. I just wanted to make sure it was working.
Yeah.
It is cold over there, by the way. I walked over there and I was freezing.
Yeah.
Say. Ooh, K2 just flipped. Okay. By Roy again. I just heard the name Luke. Is there a Luke here? That was a long sentence just there. I heard yes. Okay. All right. Hello, Luke. You said hey? Okay. Hey, Luke, can you tell me what year did you pass?
Nose.
Nose? I literally just rubbed my nose when it said that, so that's funny. Roy, do you see what Jason's saying? Luke, can you tell us what year you passed, honey? So pissed. Thanks. I just heard a gentleman say, "We got you."
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul, I keep hearing you say your name over and over again. What do you want to say, Paul? That was a whisper again. Who's ever whispering? Can you whisper just louder for me?
Cutting.
Cutting? Cutting what? Not exactly. Oh, interesting. X's and O's? That's a good song. Hello, Agent Mama Cherry or Orange. How are you? Did you hear what that whisper said this time, Alex? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. No, yeah, I couldn't understand it either. Whoever is doing the whispering, we're not able to understand you. So in order to hear what you're saying, we need you to be more clear and concise with your words, if you would please. And he started whispering again. Good night, Terry, honey. Have a good rest. Yeah, I hear a girl whispering and a male whispering. Did he say silence? Yeah. So you want me to ask Paula if she's alive or not? K2 just blipped big time. Okay. So Paula is concerned about Emily. Can you let us know if she's still living or not? Is Emily still on earthly plane living?
Ready?
Or next to Sarah? Watch and chat. Okay. You heard a shh.
And us.
Us too. That man just says it keeps raining. I think I saw it. Oh. It's nice and fresh. That's what that whisper just said. It's nice and fresh. Thank you for the finger hearts. Appreciate you. You heard that too? Okay. The girl sounds like her. So, Emily, if you're present and you're the one talking, can you say yes? Thanks. I just heard yeah. I'm gonna turn off this fan, guys, because I'm freezing.
Heavy.
Heavy. What's heavy? Whew. I'm got the cold chills and so cold. Hey, Buddha J.
Good day.
grunting? Wow. Oh, wow. After saying heavy. So I just heard the whisper saying something too, but I think it's... I can hear you. Pray. Okay. A lamb, a sacrificial lamb. We're talking religion now. Are we talking about the Pope again? Her first study was a lamb? Oh, okay. Not on purpose. Okay. Hi. I heard a gentleman say, that is her, isn't it? I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra, yes. So is Daydreamer. Whose book is what? What book? Did they say something about a book and I missed it? Darn, I missed it. I don't know which book they're talking about. I have several books. Allowed Mommy or Bobby? Okay. Please help. What do you need help with? I just heard the name Emma. Heading south. Hope. Okay. I just heard a gentleman say it's Betty. Hello, Luna. No, it sounded like Betty that time, like the female version. Oh, welcome back. Spirit, can you tell us if there's anything that we need to know as a collective? Is there any information that we need to know as a collective? I heard hamburger. What about a hamburger? I heard Eve too, Paige. Bye, Bree. I made cheeseburgers for dinner tonight. Is that what you're talking about, or is there something about hamburger we need to know? Hi. Oh, good Lord, Steve, you are not joking. I went shopping today, right, for some groceries to get us through for the next week and a half. And for a darn 12-pack of eggs, and these are only medium, not large, it was $7.51 for 12 eggs. $7.51. Mylanta. Yeah, it was outrageous. Which is funny because I did buy a bunch of hamburger though because it was on sale. On sale, if you want to call it a sale, where you got 3 pounds for $11.99. Oh, I'm sure you in California is probably outrageous. Walmart had a case of eggs, which is like, I don't know how many in total. I think like, I don't know how many eggs are on that in a case, but it was $21, which was on sale. So I'm hoping to get that delivered tomorrow since it's such a cheap price. But otherwise, I have to go to Costco to get decent prices. Right at the dollar store. How's that even possible? $75 and you only got 2 bags. It's outrageous. Crazy. It's nuts. And I think it's only going to get worse, guys. Doesn't look like there's any end in sight. See, where I live, and Taz lives, K2's blipping, there's a lot of taxes on gasoline. So unfortunately, I'll never see the prices that y'all get in the East and the South, which is about $2 and some odd cents a gallon. Here, right now, is the cheapest it's been for a while, and it's at $3.98. That's not very cheap. And that is cheap because it was at 4 something. Yeah, $2.79. I haven't seen those prices in months. I can't tell you the last time I'm seeing anything that price gasoline wise. It's been over 10 years. I'll tell you that. $3.29. Yeah, see. Yeah, here right now it's pretty spendy. But that's cheap for us because it's actually usually way more than that. Way more than that. You're in North Carolina, yeah. Hi, Ellie. I hear you singing again, darling. Yes, I can hear you whisper. He asked again. I can hear you every time you whisper. It's just sometimes I can't hear what you're saying. Who's flipping the K2s? Who's making them? Can you get them to go all the way to the red for me? I just heard Bob. It's Ellie. Oops. I just heard capiche. All right, Spirit, I'm going to have to leave in about 15 minutes. So I do want to get all the messages that you need to get through. So feel free to tell us now. I think that whisper said it's time for her to go to sleep. Not sure, but I think so. Hey, Mothman, how are you? And secret. Hush. I heard hush. Thank y'all for all the likes. I see y'all liking away. Around 121K. Appreciate that. Yep, that one. She's singing. That's Ellie, Taz. Coming close, just not forward. Yeah. So I can hear you whispering, but I can't hear what you're saying, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to talk more clear and concise for us. Come real close and talk to us. It is close. Yeah. Crackers. Ellie, is there anything that you would like to say before we have to go? It's near the away. Hello? K2's just blipped really big. And then I heard soon. You heard soon too? Okay. I'd say. Okay. Hey, Rob. How are you? Morning. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, Taro. I heard Carl. Right? They are hard to get it. And so far, I've noticed two different spirits during the whispering. There's a female and there's a male. Welcome back, Cindy. Hi, Heather. It's been found. Serena, your mom, Julie, loves you with all of her heart, okay? I just got cold shoes too. Hey, Robert. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How are you, Robert? She passed or I'm hanging in there, thank you. Could be like a teen. Yeah, you never know. So I don't know if this is Ellie or not, but thanks, Rob. I hope you have a good day. I just got told to play a song. Ellie, is it you that's asking for this song or someone else? Because the song actually has meaning for my family. That's why I'm asking. Ellie, was it you who requested this? Thank you, Robert, for the heart me. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and play it. Hey, Google, play You Are My Sunshine.
You Are My Sunshine by Christina Perry Shore. Playing on Spotify.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
It's a good song.
You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Your family as well.
As I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Hey Google, stop. Robert, some are my resident spirits that are always here, and some actually come for, just to visit, because, when a person has spiritual abilities, they're basically a beacon of light that they know that you're going to communicate. So it's a little bit of both. The major feels. Thank you for requesting that song. Thank you for the K2 blip as well. You're welcome, Robert. You're welcome, Paula. I'm glad that you came in. It sounded like me singing that. That wasn't me singing it. So that's interesting. But that wasn't me. Eva. Is there an Eva here? That's the second time I've heard that. Good night, Paula. I hope you sleep well, honey. Annabelle. Okay. Spirit, Charlotte's saying good night. Can you tell her good night? Thank you so much for the heart puffs and the roses. All the gifts. I appreciate it. My favorite. It said my favorite. Did you? Yeah. All right, we got about 3 more minutes left of the live, and then we're gonna have to shut it down for the night. So I have to get kiddos ready for school here in a couple hours. But we will be back Friday, and Friday's Spirit Celebration night, right? This is the night that you guys get to do whatever you want, and I bring you some goodies. Thank you for the heart pat. You're checking? Okay. Hey, Jesse. Absolutely, Steve. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. It's a journey. All right, spirits, can you tell everybody good night? So that isn't crying. That's actually Ellie singing. Paige says hugs, ghosties. All right. So I'm going to shut down spirit communication at this time. Thank you so much for coming and speaking with us this evening and this morning. We appreciate all the messages that came through. We appreciate all the spirits that came through for their loved ones here in chat. You're not allowed to attach to any of my equipment, any person in my home or through chat. You must go back from whence you came if you're not originally from here. And with that being said, we will be back on Friday night to speak and celebrate with the spirits, to give you guys thanks for all the communication that you guys do so willingly. So please join us at that time. We'll have a good night. We'll do some music. We'll do some drinks. We'll do some food. And we'll just communicate whatever you want to say. With that being said, for anybody who is new here and does not know, I do not reach out to anybody to ask if you want a reading. This is my only account here on TikTok, which is Truly Angelic with a capital T and a capital A. I do have a YouTube that I will upload all live from the beginning to the end in their raw. So that way, if you miss any and you want to go back and review it, feel free to do that. So please don't get swindled, guys. If someone writes you and asks and pretending to be me, saying, do you want a reading, and asking for money, it's absolutely not me. So either report them or ignore them, but don't get swindled. And with that being said, I do want to thank each and every one of you for all the gifts, the likes, but most importantly, just for, sharing this space with me and the spirits, and all the interaction. It really helps. We are a team here, and I really, really appreciate every single one of you. And I appreciate all the well wishes, guys. I really do. I hope you all have a fabulous day or night, whatever it may be for you. And I want you all to know that you are loved. Kindness is free. The world's a little wild right now, y'all. So we really need to be coming together. No more division, right? We need to be unified. So much love. Thanks to all the mods for keeping this a safe, happy place. So if we could give mods a bunch of hearts, guys, because if it wasn't for them, chat wouldn't be so positive. So thank you so much to our mods for being here this lovely night and helping out, keeping everything a safe spot. So thank you for those hearts for our mods. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. And with that, I do wish you all a wonderful Wednesday. And I hope that you all know that you are loved. And remember, kindness is free. If you see someone at a grocery store, give them a smile. That smile may save a life. All right. Take care, y'all. Much love. Thank you.